Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of all ages. Okay, so some lady just went to my door and asked me about Jesus Christ, but I'm gonna be talking about what's going down at E3 and what you need to know about consoles, what's the news about recently announced games, and how I feel about this, how you feel about this. We'll have a discussion as usual. So, Xbox One. Microsoft press conference yesterday showed off a bunch of exclusive games such as Rise, Son of Rome, which is basically a third-person Roman slasher, which would be the new genre of this game, Metal Gear Solid 5, a new Halo, which we kind of expected at this point. I hope they don't do a yearly thing, but I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a new Halo every year. That's gonna be... they're going down COD's road. I don't want to see that, but it's gonna happen. Dead Rising 3, that's gonna be awesome. The trailer looks amazing. You can literally use everything in the world, and now you can combine your weapons and wreak more havoc on zombies and drive cars over their rotting corpses. Okay, Battlefield 4, which looks great. I'm excited to see what else they can push out of this new engine, this new Frostbite 3 engine. It's amazing, and rumor has it that Frostbite 3 will be used with Battlefront 3. Battlefront 3, that's happening. EA has said it, that's gonna happen. Killer Instinct and Watch Dogs. So PlayStation had a few tricks up his sleeve as well after Microsoft flopped with his reveal, and PlayStation mentions that it will not have a online check-in feature that the Xbox One has, and it will remain focused on appeasing the gamers at its core, because they know that gamers want a game and they don't need all this extra bullshit that the Xbox One is talking about. But Xbox One is more of an entertainment system anyways, and it will cost more. The pricing is $399 PlayStation and $499 Xbox One. That's a switch up. PlayStation was usually more expensive. Anyways, moving on. Exclusives include The Order, which looks like some Demon Hunter game, which looks pretty awesome, and Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not a big fan, but that is a big deal. That is huge. So Nintendo is pretty much non-existent in this E3 convention. They don't have a press conference, which is somewhat disturbing because they've had press conferences every other year, basically. So, the Wii U is not in the shape it could be, but they are announcing a new Super Smash Bros., which will be called Super Smash Bros. No Brawl, no Melee, just Super Smash Bros. Which is kind of odd since the first game was called Super Smash Bros., but it will feature at least 2 new characters, Mega Man and the Villager from Animal Crossing. So the engine, I believe, is very similar to Brawl. If you're familiar playing Brawl, it's a little slower than Melee. I kind of wanted it to be a little more like Melee because I like Melee better than Brawl, but it's coming out on the Wii U and 3DS, which I'm sure will be a hit. Okay. And yeah, there's also a Mario 3D game. Yeah. And Battlefield multiplayer gameplay was also shown, and the destructibility has been taken to a whole new level as support pillars were blown up beneath roads, collapsing the roads with a tank on top of it. That's awesome. Wait till you hear this. An entire skyscraper was brought down. An entire skyscraper was brought down by tanks. Also, the scope and size of the battle seem to be increased, and emphasis on team playing has been brought back into Battlefield through Commander mode, in which one player can issue orders to the entire team through a separate tablet or in-game. And it also, once again, features 64-player matches. Batman Arkham Origins was also given a gameplay trailer at E3, where Batman will face off against the Black Mask, who has placed a price on his head, and villains such as Deadshot, Deathstroke, Bane, and Joker will make appearances in the game. New detective mechanics and recreating crime scenes and gadgets will also be new additions to the game. It will also be really big, at least twice as big as Arkham City, and it will feature parts of Old Gotham and New Gotham, which is pretty cool. Elder Scrolls Online also made an appearance, showing off brand new gameplay and announcing that it will release on PS4 and Xbox One, as well as Mac and PC in the spring of next year. 2014 is what they slotted it. It was originally supposed to release in the fall of this year, but they pushed it back to 2014 as of now. It's looking pretty smooth. They've got some issues to sort out, but it'll be awesome if this game is awesome. So take their time, ZeniMax Studios. I can wait. Bethesda Game Studios is still remaining silent and secretive as ever, and has opted not to show a teaser trailer for Fallout 4 as of yet. I kind of expected to see a little teaser in the Xbox Microsoft convention or Microsoft press conference, but they've opted to keep the fans salivating over the prospect of Fallout 4. And rumor has it that Fallout 4 will be announced by the end of the week, and it'll end the convention with a bang. So that has been E3 news as of now. If you would like to see more E3 news, just tell me and I'll do more E3 news or any other such news or discussions. Anything you want, I'll basically do, so just leave it in the comments and I'll probably get to it. So thank you and have a great day. Liking helps this video as well. So liking videos show me to do more. Have a nice day, everyone.